Ben, I wanted to include this because we have been on top of the situation with Deion Sanders. And what we did not talk about was his sons, both of which are on Jackson State with him.
Yep.
And funny, I have an actual Facebook friend who works at Jackson State, and I had to put it together because she was posting all the stuff about Jackson State, but it had nothing to do with football. And I'm like, is that the same Jackson State? But he has two sons, Shiloh and Shador.
Mm-hmm.
And Shador is the quarterback. Shiloh, I think, is a D-back like his dad.
Yes.
And Deion played a little quarterback in his time before the NFL. One of the reasons that they said that he was so good at reading quarterbacks is because he understood that position, having dabbled in it at some particular point.
Okay.
And his sons apparently are coming in highly touted out of high school. I mean, they're on those lists of the top high school football players in the nation. So, and this is kind of neat because they actually are kind of doing the interview and they're talking to their father about what he wants to accomplish at Jackson State. So it's a really great interview, and you get to hear Deion talk about the bigger picture as he sees his impact on the HBCUs, not just Jackson State, but the HBCUs in general. And we've heard him kind of talk about it, but he really kind of puts it together in a great little conversation that he has with his sons here. So I wanted to make sure I included that, give people a chance to come and kind of listen to what Deion has to say and about how he's, he wants to help the HBCUs really begin to prep their young athletes for that next step and be considered as legitimate a place to go play football to prepare for the NFL as any other NCAA team.
Yes.
All right. Just yes, that's it.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Prime. That's my man.
Oh no, nothing bad.
I think what he's doing is great. I think that when you see other NFL players who you never would have thought would be interested in coaching, all of a sudden deciding, yes, I think I can coach and I would like to coach at an HBCU. Even the ones who didn't go to HBCUs, like a guy like
a lot of those.
Eddie George.
Yeah.
Eddie George from Philly, went to Abington, okay, played for Ohio State, okay, is now a head coach at an HBCU. Who would have thunk it, right?
Yeah,
but
the trend.
It's Deion for kind of inspiring him and showing him that this can be done, that you can make an impact, and I think that's great. I think it's freaking tremendous. So, some people don't like Deion. Some people think he talks too much and this, that, and the other, but his heart is in the right place. And if he's able to make a difference with young Black men, I'm all for him. I don't care. I'm all for him.
There you go.